On today's menu, garlic mashed potatoes. Enjoy! Today we have 2/3 cup of milk, we have 50 grams of butter, we have a kilo of potatoes. We are going to use 1 whole garlic, and we've already preheated the oven. The last ingredient we'll be using is 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. You can obviously use more, but I like to use 1 teaspoon. So what we do is we start chopping the head off the garlic so all the little garlic buddies are exposed, just like that. And then we will proceed to put it in a little foil bed. And then we're gonna put some olive oil on top of that and with salt and pepper. And then we're gonna let it slow roast in the oven for about, I guess, 30 minutes. Then while that's cooking and baking in the oven, we've washed our potatoes. You can peel them. I'm not peeling them, but if they have any dark spots, you can, for example, just cut that off. I'm really simple. I think people say that there's vitamins in the skin, so we're gonna eat that today too. Once we've cut these nicely, we're gonna put them in a pan of boiling water. We've boiled it for 20 to 25 minutes, at least if they're soft enough to poke a knife or a, what do you call it? Oh yeah, fork through them. I'm just gonna see if all these buddies are gonna fit into the water here. I will also be adding some salt into the pot once they're done, once I figure out this geometric sequence. I'm sure it'll work. Just with some patience. Maybe I have to take some water out of this. That'll work. Not to worry. I'm taking water out of it and then I'm putting it on the pan. Here's the Himalayan sea salt. Just doing a generous pinch. I will also be adding salt afterwards to taste, and pepper. And then we're gonna put this on the stove. And we're gonna let that guy sit. See you later. And this one has been roasting in the oven for about 30 minutes and it's nice and soft and the house smells so incredibly good. It's a little bit hot, so I'm going to try take them out. But as you can see from my fingers, we are on the strug bus at the moment. You can pinch them out, but it's just a little bit too hot for that. I should have let it chill for about 5 minutes, but this is really soft and coming out so nicely. Ah, there you go. Again, it's really, really hot, so please, I advise you to wait for 5 minutes to let this little garlic cool off. I obviously have no patience, but here we're just mushing it, and then once we've also mushed the potatoes, in the end, we're just gonna add this to the complete mush, give it a big stir, add salt and pepper, and then you're actually pretty much done. These also have been drained, and I'm adding in the garlic here, the butter. I like to add this because it makes it super nice and creamy and buttery. And then here in goes the milk. You can also use cream. It'll get a lot richer. I like to use milk. You also don't need to use it if you're a vegan. You can use plant-based milk. And here is about equivalent of a small teaspoon of nutmeg, more salt, and then we're gonna go ahead with our Cameroonian pepper. There we go. And then here we can use our mussels. That's a lot of pepper, but you know, we love pepper. This is the result before we've stamped it. And now we're gonna go ahead and show us what we're made of and why we go to the gym in the first place. Get a like nice steamed potato facial. I'm sure it has some kind of health benefits. And there we go. That's your final result. Garnish it if you wish. Enjoy and happy dinner.